Hello, good day. My name is already Victoria Ogeneye Rome, and I'm 25 years old. I graduated from the University of Benin, also known as UniBen. I graduated 2023 last year. I was supposed to graduate 2021, but due to ASU strike, I graduated 2023. So my discipline was plant biology and biotechnology.
Hey, how was university like?
University was sweet, it was hard, easy. I met new people, I made good friends. I joined fellowship. Joining the fellowship was like one of the best decision I made joining a Christian fellowship. It guided me through school and through life. And I made good friends that are very important. I made good friends that guided me through schoolwork. And when I say challenging and hard, because the teaching system wasn't really great. We had a class of like close to 1,000 students, and the teaching equipment and facilities were not enough. At some point, you won't even hear the lecturer teaching, so you just have to like put in your best, go extra, go home, and just read what they taught you over and over again. Do 9 classes because you cannot like rely only on the lecture day. So that's aside, but it was also life changing. I met people. I got to know another version of myself. I grew my skills and everything. So
Very good. I love the fact that you joined campus fellowship that actually made you to know to connect to good people that changed your life. What advice you have for students who are in school right now who are not in any fellowship? Because you actually said that joining the campus fellowship changed your life. So what advice do you have for them?
so I would advise you guys, once you get into school, the first thing you should do is to join the campus fellowship because it's really helpful. Campus fellowship, there's this like togetherness, there's this bond, this family bond it creates, and they are going to like the escos, that's the executives. They're going to guide you through what and the do's and don'ts in school, the how to go to lectures, how to um get rema. That aside, spiritual life, when I got into school, I didn't really know the Holy Spirit. I just saw Jesus Christ and God like these gods were worshiping. But joining the fellowship, it made me come to know God and the Holy Spirit one on one. Like I saw Jesus Christ not as just Lord, but as my Father, as my friend. So my spiritual life took another turn, and it affected every other part of my life.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Talking about your project, did you write your project yourself? Because I discovered that I've come across many students that told me they were so plain that they didn't write their project themselves. Did you write yours
Yes, I did.
by yourself? Tell us about it.
So I know many people that didn't write their project themselves. They came up with different excuses. Some excuses like, I'm not sure I can do it. I'm not sure I can. No, I can't. I can't write my project myself. Or what if I flop and they give me D? I'll not write project again. While some their project supervisor it's never around. Maybe they went for sabbatical leave or they traveled out or they're not just available. Nothing concerned them at all. So yeah, so that's one. Two, some people are just like they're lazy. They they can't do it. They just say instead of me to write my project myself, when there's money to just pay somebody, give the person, let the person like they should write it and submit and we're done. So yeah. So but me, I wrote my project myself because it's once in a lifetime something and I can do it. I can do all things. So why should I give it to somebody else when I can write my project myself? That person is a human being. I'm a human being. So
Okay, it's not that you're not having the money to pay. But you just decided that you will write your
Yes,
project yourself.
I told my dad. My dad was like, ah, just go to the cyber cafe. You pay somebody. I was like, no, daddy, you get me a laptop. I will type it myself. I'll write it myself. I wrote it on my book, my journal. Then I typed it myself. Everything from my head. Typed it down myself.
Oh my God, you said something about your lecturer, your supervisor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
yeah, I wanted
yes,
to
my
just
project supervisor is another thing is project supervisor. It's very important that you have a good project supervisor. Project supervisor is like the in a movie like the lead role. Project supervisor is the lead role in the project. Like my project supervisor was like the biggest part. He played a very very vital role. He was ever ready. He even told us to our faces that you are not right. You are not going to give um your project to somebody to write for you. You're going to write it in my presence. You're going to submit every chapter to me. Once you're done with chapter one, you will ask for chapter two, and so on till the end of the project. He even made the last review before you go and print everything out. So there was no way you want to go outside to go and he even taught us how to do statistical analysis, data analysis. He sat us down and he taught us how to do it. He said we're not going to pay our money to people when we have our own heads to do our project ourselves. And it was really, 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 really important. It was really, really helpful.
I'm so proud of you, the supervisor. You, I don't know him. I wanted to just say something to him. Mention his name
Yeah,
and say something.
his name is Professor Paja. I know him by his first name, Professor Akpaja. And thank you so much, sir. I really, really appreciate everything you did for I and my fellow colleagues. I really appreciate it, and may God bless you richly.
Okay, what advice you have for students that do not like writing their project themselves? Because it happens almost every year. Students will just say, let me pay and let them do it for me. I don't want to do it. You told me you had a very good experience. What advice you have for them?
So I would advise you write your project yourself because it makes you get some skills, grow some skills like communication skills, teamwork, presentation skills because you are going to be presenting your project proposal to your supervisor. You're going to present your chapters to your supervisor. So it grows your presentation skills, and we all need that in our day-to-day life. It grows your communication skills. It grows your um, research skills. So it's really, really vital. And you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. So don't think that I can't do it, it's too much, it's too much of a task. If you put it in your head that you can't do it, then you can't do it. But if you say to yourself that you can do it, then you can actually do it.
Wow.
So
So they should all do their project
yes,
themselves.
and it's not hard.
Hmm, that's a very good one. So you are serving right now.
Yes.
How's the experience?
NYC experience, oh my god. It's not sweet at all. But the only thing that is sweet about it is that you just
Okay,
have
the part of it is not sweet. Everything
okay, let me just okay, 1%
is
is
not.
sweet.
Oh my god, okay.
The
Okay,
sweet
can you
part
tell
is
me
that
about the 99% that
that
is
is
not
not sweet.
sweet?
Oh, the camp was not really good. It was not good. The food was not good. Like I know amount of people that didn't eat throughout NYC camp. They had to buy food. That's one because money was going down. Then the environment was really not like hygienic. Like it was not clean. Where you would sleep, the toilet. Some people they would like come and mess you whole place. So you know you are sharing with like a lot of people from different homes, different surroundings. So that part was not really nice.
I can
Then
imagine.
coming out of camp, having to start looking for PPA where you're going to like serve, place of primary assignment where you're going to serve because most of the times where NYC is going to post you to, 100% out of the time you would not work there. They reject you or it's the place is far from your own where you reside. So you have to make them reject you. So you have to start looking for another place by yourself. That one too is another toll. Then once you finally seen a PPA, clearance and general CBS on a daily basis, it's really a lot. Like last week, I went for clearance. It was it was not nice. It was really not nice. We had to wait from 8 o'clock. Some people got there around 6 a.m. We had to wait till like 11, 12 o'clock before our LGI came. And after she came, it was struggle. We struggled throughout that day to thumbprint and get our file signed. Like it's really not nice.
Very nice talking to you.
Yeah.
So last word for students that are still in school,
Yeah.
for universities, last word, your last word for the university students that are still in school right now.
Yeah.
Your last word for them.
Okay. So I would say that school is important. Forget people that say, I beg school no
School
no
now scam.
school not scam. School is not scam. Oh.
Thank
School
you.
is really important. You don't just go to school just because you want to make it in life. You go to school to grow yourself. If you ask people that didn't go to school, they will tell you, one regret, I didn't go to school. They'll tell you that I wish they know they would have gone to school. Oh. So school is really, really, really important. You just not just about the certificate. It grows your mental, you grow mentally, you grow emotionally, you make mistakes and learn from mistakes. It's an experience. So school is really, really important.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.